Good afternoon, guys. Welcome back to another event guide from myself. Only the second one, so do enjoy. Microphone is all golden. I will be going live to do some sprints after this, so just bear with me. Tomorrow, Q1, Legends event. Make sure you check out your Legends in the morning once the 10% is applied. I believe I'll probably do Contender, because I'll be able to use Graham Hill once he's got 10% applied, and I then upgrade him as well. So tracks tomorrow, we have got Monaco, Monza, Zandvoort, and then last but not least, Silverstone. So yeah, I'd wait to decide what level you do based on how good the Legends are with 10%, because it might work out that your own drivers are actually better than what the Legends are, if you know what I mean. So yeah, it's probably going to be Contender, Challenger for me, or two Contenders. I haven't quite decided yet. So yeah, Monaco, Monza, Zandvoort, Silverstone. So we've got two corners and defence, and no, one corners and defence, one speed and defence, one corners and overtaking, and one power and tyres. So setups, let's just pretend we're doing Contender. So your speed setup, it'll be something to that. It'll look something like that for Contender. Obviously you can't use Typhoon. And then, what we got there, wrong one. That'd be the power setup for Silverstone. And then I'll throw a corner one together for you now. So Monolith, Valkyrie. You go with the Surge. There you go, that's your corners. So 154. So corners, speed, and then power. That's your three setups for Q1. Right then. So up first, we have got Monaco. If you'd like to take a screenshot, you can, feel free. Please don't share it on Facebook, so people have to come and watch the video. But yeah, your best budget boost is probably going to be downforce, because it's got corners and a bit of tyre, depending on what GP you're doing. Juniors, hard, one stop with a medium, 332 or 233. Challenger, same again really, same strategies. Contender is medium, times 2 if you can do it. If you can't, soft, 332, and then a medium. Champion is soft, 4-4, and then 332 on soft. But you can vary it up depending on your drivers. I don't really do champion at the moment, so if you've got a better strategy, that's fine. The premium boosts, Gin, Prince, Cranberry, Sar, Movember, Hook, basically anything with corners. If it's got corners, race start and defence, then you're in luck. They're probably the better ones. I'll be going for Prince, Oud, or Gin, depending what I've got the most of. Do look for Movember though. It's got really high corners, tyres and defence, so it covers both of them. Then we're off to Monza, which would be the speed setup, which is the one I actually like doing now. It weird, innit? Speed was actually my worst setup before. Now I actually enjoy doing it. So yeah, Tulip. It's a 4-4, both drivers for Contender. Challenger and Junior is hard, 4-4, and medium. Or you can medium, 4-4, and a medium, 3-3-2. Use all medium for both drivers. Just do a 1-stop and do a 2-stop. So you split them up. Warrior seems a handy little boost if you try it in a duel. It does work, but my favourite's Tulip. I've got plenty of them. It matches both stats, but people use Vice. It is a popular option. Do check it out. If you can't go with them, just go with the best stat you can. So if you've got Hex, which has got high speed, go with that rather than the high defending. Do you know what I mean? I think it's probably better to have more speed than it is defence. No one's going backwards. Yeah, so after that we've got Zandvoort, which is corners and overtaking. Do take a picture if you need it. There's just so many boost options on this one. But your premium ones are going to be ballast because it's got the race start and the corners and a bit of pit time. Pit time's negligible, but because it's got the corners, I'd go with that. Try use overtaking drivers. That makes up for not having it on the boost. The premium ones, though, are going to be Herald, Cupper, obviously race start, corners, overtake. A good option, another second option would be Oud. And again, maybe Jin. It has got corners, you could possibly use it. And then Glitz and Cranberry. But yeah, definitely try Oud out in a duel. It seems to work, so it's definitely worth a look at that one. And then we've got, to finish off, my home country, Silverstone, UK. Power setup, power tyres, so it's going to be a wet race, I believe. Let me just check that. Yeah, it is. The last race is wet. Yeah, so wet race. It's going to be 3-4, 4-3, or a variation of the two. Whether you do 4-3 and 3-4, 3-4, 4-3. You try to... Don't do the same with both drivers. Definitely split them up in Silverstone. Depending on the GP, depends on whether you'll be able to do the tyres and actually make the laps. There's a possibility in Junior you might need to do a 2-stop. So it'd be 2-2-3 and 3-2-2, all wet. It would allow you to push. When it comes to a power track, I have been using Instinct, even for my high account. It's got the power, it's got the race start. It's just enough to get you away off at line. And it's not that expensive. If you watch the adverts, you'll get some. Obviously, you've got self-control, bit of power, bit of tyre. So it has got both aspects. If you haven't got no else, it's better than nothing. The premium ones, the ones I like, are Dragon and Pretzel. Really good boost. Got power, got tyre. Obviously, the premium daddy is Frost. It's got race start, tyre, and a bit of power, I believe. Don't quote me on that. But we've also got Surf now, which is a power race start boost. So do check that. If you've got good tyre drivers, you don't really need tyre on the boost. And wet races don't always need a tyre boost, so do check that out. So yeah, I hope you've managed to take a picture. I'll be going live shortly for some sprint races, and tomorrow for Q1 for both of my accounts. Do have a great day, and I'll see you soon.